Attention all earthlings, rabbits, coyotes, squids, possums, you human people. Welcome to Festivus 2021, round two. This is my personal favorite part of Festivus, the airing of grievances. If you've been with us this holiday season, you already know that Festivus is made up of three parts. Part one, the feats of strength. Part two, the airing of grievances. And part three, the grand feast. We've already gave you the feats of strength with the many one arm pull-ups, and now I bring to you the airing of grievances. This airing of grievances is always special because, as you know, like every year people talk shit and I never say anything because I'm a good fella. I just let it happen. And I just let it build up until the end of the year when finally it's my turn and I can shoot you guys down and you guys can't say shit about it because remember, it's all fair. It's all fair. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't be one of those people that talk shit and then start crying when the other person responds. If you didn't want this to happen, you shouldn't have talked shit. So anyway, I present to you the airing of grievances. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This year, I got a list, and my list is very long. That's right, Santa Claus is not the only one with the list. This holiday season, I got one too, and it's really a long list. You know, I got stuff to do. I know you got stuff to do. So I'm not going to spend forever on this list. I'm going to try to bang it out real quick in 30 minutes. So I'm going to try to talk really fast, blah, blah, blah. Let's try to do it. All right. Once, just a small disclaimer before we begin, I'm not a snitch or anything, so I will not be using any names. You know, I'm not like one of those people that would just target an individual like an asshole or something. You know, when I go after something, I go after everyone equally. So remember, I'm not using any names and I'm not targeting any individuals. This is for everybody. Yeah. Number one, why are you guys so competitive? It's like, goddamn. I feel like you guys have an issue. I'm not like a person who follows psychology or anything, but this definitely sounds like one of those psychology issues that you probably might need some counseling or something for. Maybe you should talk to a friend about this because it's pretty bad, man. A lot of you guys are super competitive for no reason. It's like, wow, is it necessary? Really? For example, right? Let's say I'm just walking down the street and I don't know, I cross the street or something. Man, I bet there would be some guy or something that's just like, hey, he crossed the street wrong. You were supposed to do it faster or something. Like, really? Come on, man. It's not a big deal. Chill out, all right? Like, you should really smoke some weed. You know, smoke some weed, do something to chill you out so you're not, so competitive. Like, I can understand if there was like money on the line or something. Like, I can understand if you guys were getting paid for being so competitive, but you're not even getting paid. So what's the point, huh? Alright. I think you're just bored. I get it. I'm bored too, obviously. So, if you're bored, I get it. But, you gotta manage your boredom in more healthier ways. Come on, you guys. Come on. Number two, why are you guys so sex obsessed? Every time I walk around, it's always like sex this, sex that. You guys really care about who motherfuckers are fucking or not fucking. Why? What's the big deal? Are you fucking people? Are you having sex? Maybe you should worry about your own sex life and stop worrying about other people's sex lives. I don't get it. What's the big idea? Is there money on the line? Are you guys getting paid to care about other people's sex lives? Is that the situation? I don't know, man. I'm just saying it's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy, man. Calm down with that. It's kind of creepy. Number three, why are you guys so territorial? Jesus Christ. It's just like, ugh. I can't go to this area without someone being like, oh, this is where I am. You're not supposed to be here. Like, really, you guys? Come on, man. The earth is big, it's vast. There's so much space for all of us. Why are you guys so territorial? Why can't squares hang out with triangles? Why can't triangles hang out where circles are? Come on, you guys. Don't be like that. Come on. Share the earth. It's space for all of us equally. Number 4, why are you guys so controlling? I mean, it's like you guys feel like you have to control everything. If someone doesn't go your way, it's just gonna be an issue. You guys need to relinquish that, man. It's not cool. It's like super weird. Stop being so controlling. You know what I'm saying? Just like relax, chill out. Have you ever like relinquished your control? This will be a fun exercise for you guys. This is what you should do, right? You should take all the control that you have and you should just let it go, man. Just let it go. And you'll find in time that when you let go of power, when you let go of control, sometimes life just flows, better for you. I don't know. That's just the me thing. It might not be for you. It's for me though. To quote a musician that I used to listen to a lot back in the day, do you have the power to let power go? Oh, 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 oh. Number 5, why would I want your respect? Every day I hear all this bullshit. He wants respect this, he wants respect this, and it's like, how many times do I have to tell you guys I do not give a fuck about your respect? I do not want it. I do not need it. The only respect someone should care about is their own self-respect. If you have respect for yourself, then that's all you need, baby. Why would I want your respect? Your respect is completely useless to me. I can't do anything with that. Ugh, come on. Maybe some of you guys are confused because I do remember back in the day, I think I either wrote some article or made some video where I was like making a hierarchy of things, and I was saying like, love used to be the ultimate thing, but then after love, respect is better than love. And if that's the case, let me fucking update that list. It goes love, respect, and self-respect. Self-respect being the number 1 highest of the high priorities. Yeah. Why, this is number 6, why do certain old people think that they run shit? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm not trying to be ageist or anything, but you guys realize that you're not in your prime anymore. You're kind of old, right? You're super old. You're like, I need a walker to walk around the city old. That's what I'm talking about. You're like, if I go into physical therapy, I can even barely do the physical therapy exercises because I'm so old. That's what I'm talking about. Why do you guys think that you run shit? You don't. You really don't. Like, oh my god. Do you realize if I wasn't so nice, if we weren't so nice, we could run over all you guys just so easily. But out of the kindness of our hearts, we let you, walk around with the attitude. Alright? I'm gonna need you guys to realize the truth, because you're a little delusional right now. So, calm down with that bullshit and just realize you really don't run shit. Alright? Alright. Number 7. What's up with like some of you guys in your obsession with pussy? I think I already addressed this with the sex thing, but it's just like, anytime that I do anything, it's just like there's always some idiot. There's always some idiot that's like, oh, all he wants is pussy this, all he wants is pussy that. And you know, man, if that's all I really wanted, I think I would have obtained that by now. Obviously, I don't really give a fuck. So, what's your issue? Like, are you? It's like I don't get it. Like, why are you angry at that? I don't get it. Once again, I think I already addressed this with the sex thing, so I'm gonna move on. You know what I'm thinking though? The thought just occurred to me. I'm thinking maybe some people are just a little jealous because, I'm not even trying to attract anything, and things just happen to fall into my lap, so to speak, and you guys try so hard to get this thing that you want and it just doesn't work out for you. Don't be jealous. Don't hate me because I'm not even trying. Just I don't know what to tell you on that, but being a hater is not gonna do you any favors. All right. Number 8. Why do you guys care about winning so much? I think I already addressed this with a competitive thing, but I mean, long story short, we're all fucking losers, so I don't understand this whole like obsession with winning all the time. Like, if nobody ever told you, please let me be the first to let you know you're a fucking loser. I'm a fucking loser. Collectively, we are all fucking losers. I mean, most of us, not everyone, most of us. It depends on what you define winning as. That's a whole different subject. But I'm just gonna make some assumptions here, and I'm gonna assume that you guys correlate winning with money. And if that's the case, we're all losers, man. None of us here is rich. Some of us here are rich, but you're not one of them. I'm not one of them. So you're a loser. I'm a loser, man. Live your life. Live your life. All right, it'll be okay. Like T.I. and Rihanna said, stop chasing that paper. I'm not telling you not to get money. I'm just saying, man. Come on. All right, it's not a big deal. All right. The whole world really is losers. All right, we're all losers. It's okay. You'll be all right. Oh, number 9. Oh my gosh. This grievance takes me way back from a time when I used to live in Georgia, in the West End. Once upon a time ago, I had 2 cats, Solid and Liquid, and I took them to the vet to get fixed, so to speak. In my ignorance, I didn't know that getting fixed meant they were going to chop their balls off. I thought you just give a cat a shot or something, and then, that way you get fixed that way. And I asked the veterinarian, I'm like, yo, are you going to cut my cat's balls off? And she told me, no, we are totally not going to do that. And then it turns out they cut my fucking cat's balls off, castrated my cat, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. You told me that it was just going to be a shot. If I knew you were going to mutilate my cat, I would have never brought them here. And she had like this weird, satisfying look on her face, like, like she was happy that she mutilated another animal. And I knew then she was a fucking psycho. She would probably do that to real people if she had the chance. And I'm just saying, fuck you, for fuck with my kids. Totally unnecessary. But, that's a whole different thing, and we're done. Number 10. Why are you guys so obsessed with incest? Every time I'm walking around, I always hear conversations about, oh, this person fucking their daughter, this person fucking their sister, this person fucking their mom, this person fucking their dad. What's up with all the incest? I don't get it. I'm not really into that. I don't understand what's going on with that. But, alright, apparently that's what you guys like. You guys like incest. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm just gonna leave it alone. You know what though? I am gonna fuck with it. Non-sexually speaking. Like, I'm so against incest that I don't even fuck black people because, like, technically my family is so vast and so large, and I don't really fuck with my family like that. I don't really go to a lot of my family reunions. So technically a lot of these people just out here willy-nilly, they could be like my cousins or something, and I wouldn't even know it. So I'm so against incest that I don't even fuck black people, just to make sure that I don't accidentally incest myself. Are you dedicated? Are you that dedicated to being anti-incest? I didn't think so. What is this? Number 11. Why am I broken? Because I didn't submit to your will, or do something that you wanted me to do. I mean, technically, if you're not a dumbass, you would realize that would make me the opposite of broken, whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to do something and I don't do it, hello, that means I'm not broken, that means I'm whole. I mean, I get it though. I see you trying to do the reverse psychology thing. It's cool, baby. You do you, I'm gonna do me. It's not a big deal. Number 12, why are you guys so cliquey? It's like, a lot of you, I feel like you don't know what it means to stand on your own 2 feet, like a real man. Anyway, I'm just joking, but you know what I'm saying. It's like a lot of you guys are really cliquey. You can't do anything without your clique, your little gang or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Some of us, we like to do things on our own. Like, I don't need a whole mob to go with me. When I go to the store, I just fucking go to the store by myself. It's just what I do. I'm one of those guys. So it's, whatever. If you can find the power to do something without your little clique, then maybe you should, and you might be a better person for it. Yo, remember like back in the 90s when the NWO was like running shit, and the LWO, they were trying to come up and they were also trying to run some shit, but Rey Mysterio Jr., he was like, fuck all that shit, I'm about to fight all you guys by myself because I'm fucking Rey Mysterio Jr. Bam, you should be more like Rey Mysterio Jr. Yeah. Number 13, why are you guys so dramatic? Like, oh, you guys are dramatic about everything. If I drop a pen on the ground, oh my god, he dropped a pen on the ground. If I fucking look at the sky, oh my god, he looked at the sky. If I open a door, oh my gosh, he opened the door. You honestly, like, dealing with some of you guys, it's like being married to an old maid. And a lot of you guys are not old maids, so why are you acting like old maids, man? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, man. Nobody wants to hang out with you when you're going to be acting like that. Alright? I'm just letting you know. Number 14, why do you guys treat women's reproductive organs like a commodity? You know what I'm saying? I kind of already addressed this with the sex thing, but it's just like a lot of you guys think that, it seems to me, a lot of you guys think like a woman's reproductive organs are something to be like, traded, and given to other people. It's just like, oh, we tried to give you this, you tried to give you that. You guys realize you cannot give like someone else's body to another person. That's not really how it works. Maybe that's how it worked in like the fucking 70s, in the Stone Age times, but this is like the space age, man. It's not really cool to be like that. Come on, you guys. Come on. Listen, man, I could see if this was Texas. I could see if we were all living in Texas right now and it was like a situation in which, you were trying to like stop women from having abortions, like, regularized legal abortions. I can understand that. But this ain't Texas, it's New York, baby. Act like it. Come on, man. You're better than this. You're better. Number 15. Oh my gosh. What's up with these no judgment zones in the gyms? I don't know if any of you guys are gym rats, gym sharks, gym people, but when you go to the gyms, there's a big ass no judgment zone signs everywhere. No matter what gym you go to, it's always supposed to be a no judgment zone. However, it seems like there's a lot of judgment going on in these fucking gyms. What's up with that, man? Maybe you should be more focused on your workout and not judging other people. Maybe that's why, I can run laps around you, I can lift, all types of shit around you, because you're too busy judging and paying attention to other people when you should be worried about your workout. But that's kind of why I'm better than you. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. Remember that time I was in the gym and I told all you guys to shut the fuck up? I literally yelled it so everyone can hear it, so you would know. You remember that time? You remember. So, I'm just going back to that. Shut the fuck up, lift your weights, and stop judging other people, man. It's not cool. It's not gym culture to judge. Alright? Okay. Number 16. Why are you guys using your kids to fight your battles for you? This really kind of grinds my gears, because kids are supposed to be neutral. Kids are supposed to be innocent. But a lot of you parents, man, you're using your kids to fight your battles for you. That's like super fucking lame. I got no respect for you as a parent if you're using your kids to fight your battles for you. How lame do you have to be as a parent to hide behind your children, man? Like, I'm a fucking coward, but even I, a coward, wouldn't use kids to fight my battles for you. You're no better than those governments that use child soldiers to fight the proxy wars. A lot of you guys probably should not have kids. A lot of you guys need defects called on you. But, just fucking saying. Maybe you should stop using your kids, because you're fucking your kids up for life, right? Alright. Just in case nobody told you, let me be the one to tell you, you are fucking your kids up mentally, doing that bullshit, but I'm gonna leave it alone and let you figure that one out in 18 years. Parents who do this type of stuff, they're probably the type of parents who, say you have a mom and a dad and they're together, but then you get a divorce. These types of people are the types of parents who would not let their children see the other parent because they're trying to use their kids as some sort of power play. You know what I'm saying? For example, let's say you're married, you got a kid, and then you get divorced. And now one of the parents is not letting the kids see the other parent because they're being a little dick about it. Hey man, don't be like that. That is totally unprofessional. It's totally unparent-like. You're just being an asshole, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, and I believe we've come to the end of our list. This is number 17, I think. Why do you guys care so much about bags? I've never seen this shit before. I guess there's a bag culture going around, it seems like if I don't take a bag, then you guys get mad that I didn't take the bag. When you're shopping and they ask you, do you want a bag? Yes or no? And it's it seems like if I say no, I don't want a bag, then the person is insulted that I didn't take their bag. And if I do take a bag, I guess that's a good thing. But what if I have a bunch of bags already at home and I don't need your bag? It's not a personal insult against you that I didn't take your bag. It's just I don't need a bag all the time, You know what I'm saying? It's you gotta separate yourself from the bag as a person. You are not the bag, okay? You are better than the bag, okay? I feel if you can learn to separate yourself, if you can learn to separate yourself from the bag, you'll be alright. You're probably one of these people that can't separate yourself from their job, right? You're probably one of these people that works at a job, and keep in mind, your job doesn't give a fuck about you, by the way. But anyway, you're probably one of those people that works at your job, and you identify yourself with your job. So if I talk shit about your job, your company that does not give a fuck about you, you would probably take offense to that. You gotta understand that your job does not give a fuck about you. They will fire you in a heartbeat and replace you with someone else. So please, for your own benefit, learn how to disassociate yourself from your job. And please, pretty please learn how to disassociate yourself from these motherfucking bags. Okay? Alright. Well, look at this. We are at the end of our list. It only took, 20 something minutes. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. It was not so bad. Trust me. If you know me, you know I've been doing this shit for years, and some of my airing of grievances have been a lot worse than this one. Honestly, at the end of the day, you guys are pretty cool. I like you guys. I know you guys like me. We got an equal thing going on. So this is just a healthy exchange, alright? Don't take it to heart. Don't think I hate you guys. I don't hate you guys. I actually think you're cool. If I didn't think you were cool, if I didn't like you, I would not be here, because trust me, I could be so many other places. So, at the end of the day, keep rocking, keep it positive, do you know what I'm saying? Do you? Alright, and that is it for the airing of grievances. Peace, sayonara, arrivederci, all that stuff, goodbye. Okay, so all that being said, there are two very small minor grievances that I forgot about that I would like to include real quick. All right. What is this? 18? Breakfast Club. This is for you. As you may or may not already know, I do not do good mornings. I don't do that. We all as human beings have certain things that we do and we don't do. Me personally, I do not do good mornings, okay? That's not me. That's not my style. So, just so you know, don't fucking waste your time or your breath or your energy wishing me a good morning, because honestly, I don't give a fuck, and I am not going to return the greeting, okay? I'm just not gonna do it, alright? I'm just not gonna do it. So just save all that bullshit for somebody else, okay? Like, some of you guys are really fucking anal about your worshiping of good mornings. It's like some of you guys actually, okay, hold on. Let me explain it to some of you guys who are listening who don't understand. You have some people in the world who actually, their entire function is to wait in the grass and to ambush a motherfucker with a good morning. I'm minding my own business, and this person's entire deal is just to stalk me and try to wish me a good morning. And I'm like, come on, man, it's really not that necessary. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out on that. It's not necessary. Alright? Okay. And this is number 19. The Whisperers. Okay? There are certain people, that like to walk behind me in public and, get real close and start whispering bullshit about me in my ear. And it's like, you guys, come on, man. That's childish. It's juvenile. It's highly annoying. If you want to talk to me, just talk to me. I'll talk to you if you approach me like a regular motherfucker. You know how to talk to people. So I'm not gonna say anything more about it. I'm just gonna say you can stop with the whole whispering thing. It's not really gonna do anything for you. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You should know that by now. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm gonna do regardless. So yeah, alright? If you wanna talk I know you wanna talk to me, so just, come to me like a regular person, and then we can have that conversation that you want so badly, because I know you want it. Because if you didn't want it, why would you even waste your time, doing all this bullshit? So anyway, that is it. Alright. Okay, and this is number 20. What's up with the war on niceness? Back when I was coming up, I'm a man of kung fu. If you guys didn't know, you should know by now. If you didn't know, now you know. Minus the baby, because we're all adults, right? Some of us, not everyone. But anyway, as a man of kung fu, when I was coming up, we were taught to respect your elders, be nice, be nice to people, be courteous, be kind, all that stuff. Basically, don't be an asshole, because someone might fucking cross-check you in your fucking chest. So anyway, that being said, what's up with this war on niceness? It seems like when you're trying to be nice to people, people take that as an insult. It's like if I were to walk down the street and wave to someone, then that person is gonna be like, oh, you're such a dog because I waved to you, because I was polite. Like, what's up with that, man? What's up with the war on niceness? Do you guys want me to be a fucking dick? Because I'll do it, but I probably won't, because I'm a man of Kung Fu. Number 21. What's up with institutionalization these days? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people I'm noticing, they want me to do certain things, like, have a girlfriend, I guess, and, blah, blah, blah. But these are the very same people who also, like, want to see me incarcerated. And it's like, don't you know incarceration leads to institutionalism, which means, I don't know if any of you ever been to jail before, but in jail, like, no touching is a very big deal. You are not allowed to touch anyone when you're in jail. Also, when you're in jail, they separate the men from the women. You can't look at the women, you'll get fucking punished. So, like, what I'm trying to say is, if you want to see me in jail, you can't be mad that I'm not, like, fucking the girl that you want me to fuck, or not having a girlfriend that you want me to have, because, like, duh, stupid, institutionalism is a thing. So if you want me to do all these things that you want me to do, that means you can't keep me and other people like me in jail-like situations, because that just breeds the very thing that you don't want. Capiche? Capiche. Number 22, what is this thing with waking him up? I hear this a lot. People are always like, oh, we woke him up this, we woke him up this, that. It's like, do you guys understand that once you are already awake, you cannot be woken up again? It's like, if I'm awake, how can I be double awake? I mean, I am like double awake, maybe even triple awake at this point. That's a whole different story. But it's like, once you've already woken, you cannot be re-woken. You know what I'm saying? Alright, just to let you know, that's how that works. That being said, if we're talking about woke in a different way, as in wokeism, as in, woke as when you're, like, aware of things you were not aware of before in an intellectual, like, manner, then in that case, I believe I would have to thank Bret the Hitman Hart for waking me up. Like, I believe in 1997, it was a fire-ass promo. I believe Owen was there, Davey Boy Smith was there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask me in the comment section. In this video, I will send you that link. It was a fucking fire-ass promo, and I'll leave that to that. 23 or 24. Why do you guys not understand how death works? Okay, it's like, if I'm dead, I wouldn't be here talking to you, making this video. This video that you're listening to right now in the future could not happen if I was dead. So, therefore, I must be alive. So, I'm gonna need you guys to understand how death works. I mean, have you guys never had anyone in your family die? Or anything like that? You've never been close to someone who's dead or has died before, maybe in a car crash, maybe somebody got shot or something like that. Maybe someone just got took in a back alley and just beat the fuck up and they died. So I'm just saying, if you don't understand how death works, that's how it works. When you're dead, there's absolutely no way you can come back and make a video like I'm doing right now. Unless you're fucking, Jesus or something, or you have like resurrection powers, and then maybe, just maybe, you could do that. So, like the only way that a motherfucker could come back from death every day is if he was like Jesus, or maybe Phoenix from what's that show, Saint Seiya, Phoenix Icky. So I mean, if you guys wanna call me Jesus, all right, cool, I'll accept it, I guess. Or if you guys want to call me Phoenix Icky, I guess I'll accept that too. Other than that, please, 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 pretty please, with sugar on top, please, for me, and your children, and all the people you're supposed to be educating right now, please understand how death and mortality works. Alright? Alright. A lot of you guys listening to this in the future are probably thinking I'm being really insensitive right now, but, a lot of you guys probably think I'm not qualified to talk about death or make these jokes about death. Well, let me let you know I am qualified, because guess what? I almost died. Yup. A long time ago, motherfuckers tried to kill me. They tried, they shot me and they left me for dead. But I guess I was too strong for the Reaper. Ever since then, me and Mistress Death, man, we've been really, really close friends. I talk to her all the time. She talks to me all the time. So just to let you guys know, I'm totally qualified to make these jokes, for all my people who have survived death, just like me, you know what I'm talking about. Boom. Alright, you guys, so we have reached the end of our list. This is the end this time. The really, real end is finally over. There's no more jokes, no more grievances. This is truly it. 24 grievances. It wasn't a lot. You got through it. I got through it. It wasn't that bad. That being said, I believe, in case you're still confused, the moral of this story is be careful, be very, very, very careful what you say to me, because it's gonna come back to you at the end of the year, So, treat me nice, and we won't have to do this. Well, we will do this again next year. It is Festivus, but, the list will probably be a lot shorter. I know you guys want a shorter list and not a longer one. 24, it's not so bad. Remember, I've been doing this for a long time, and oh my gosh, when I used to live in Georgia, wow, I had like 50 grievances all the time, 50 plus. So, keep that in mind. You're doing a good job. Just remember, moral of the story, treat me nice, and we won't have to go through so many of these grievances next year. Until then, stay classy, San Diego. Okay, you guys, so this is the very, 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 very last grievance. I know I said it was over, but this is it. This is over really this time. One more thing, okay? Apparently, this is what has been told to me. Apparently, people have told me that you guys are afraid of my goggles. You see these goggles in this video that I'm wearing? You see these super cool fly goggles, these fly guy goggles? It was told to me by my authoritarians in which I currently reside. It was told to me that you guys are afraid of my eyewear. They told me you guys fear my eyewear and you fear my mask. So remember, I'm not saying this. I'm just repeating the words of other people. I'm just the messenger. So I've been told that you guys fear my glasses and my mask. So just want to let you guys know, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. I mean, my goggles, trust me, They don't bite, okay? It's not like, my goggles are gonna jump off the face and bite you or possess you. It's totally cool, you guys. It's totally cool. If you guys are not afraid of my goggles and my mask, well, I guess certain people have been lying to me using your name in the process. I guess, certain people have been lying to both of us. That being said, peace out.